Can you get in there?
Yeah.
We gotta replace a master cylinder. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes. Ready to get dirty?
Yeah.
Okay then. Hey, welcome. Thank you for clicking on. I hope what we got stacked back here in this video is tolerable. At any rate, we're working on a late 70s GMC square body. These trucks have a tremendous following, and I'm one of them, along with a lot of other makes and models. Not biased against any of them. I'm a square body guy. Dent side and a bump side and a OBS and a this and a that and a you name it. But at any rate, this particular truck, along with the quote-unquote advanced design 50s models, are my, I guess you'd say, specialty. I worked on more of those probably than anything else I've turned a wrench on. And I've recently been working on a 54 Hudson Hornet that it's a super cool car, but there's not a flat spot on it. That means anytime you're doing anything and you set down your wrench or a socket or a screwdriver, it's gone. And you get to do the old alligator roll underneath the car to go find it. And popping the hood on a square body, just like with a bump side Ford, for me, it just automatically reduces the stress just because of what it is. And we developed a little leak on our master cylinder, and buying brake fluid is kind of like getting to the point where it's like buying groceries. The price is ridiculous. So I decided I'd fork out $100 bill and see if putting a new master cylinder on it will solve my truck's addiction to brake fluid.
How can you sleep if you're high on crack?
So that's our goal in this video, is to throw in a new master cylinder, to spend some time shoulder to shoulder with my kids, and let them know that I'm a human being as I expect them to be, and learn something productive so that we're not dependent upon anybody or anything. And I hope that you guys are able to enjoy this. I hope that you're able to relax while you get to watch it and enjoy.
Can I do that too?
Yeah, pull down on that side. Okay.
Yeah, I did it.
It gets stuck about right there, so I gotta take it down and then I gotta do
Okay,
that.
there we go.
Some of Becky's doings.
Daddy,
Got an old mastered cylinder here. I probably ought to spray some lubricant. Boy, she's a dumping. Maybe it is the master cylinder. That don't look good in there. That might be my problem. But I'm hoping it's just coming out. That's what's built up from the master cylinder leaking. We'll see. On account of there being moving parts. Bling bling. Time to call the brake bleeder extraordinaire. Adder Leonard. Oh, Adder Leonard. I need a brake bleeder.
Where is it?
Right below that kneecap. Right inside that blue crock. You see it? That's a brake bleeder. No, it was in that. It was in the blue sock.
That's not.
Oh, yeah, there's a brake bleeder in there. Look, you know where the brake bleeder's at, don't you?
Where? Like in the car?
It needs to be in the car.
Okay, I'll check. Daddy, why did you make me? What does it look like?
It looks a whole lot like a foot, just to be honest with you.
Right here?
Uh-huh. That Midland. Midland. Hang on just a minute.
I want to press it. I'm the first one to go.
Okay, mash. We got boobles. Mash it again.
What up? And mash it.
Uh-huh.
Daddy, can I go after?
Oh, yeah. Again, yes.
My turn. No. I have to study. Go. You want me to go, Daddy? It's my
Let her,
turn.
let her do it one time, 2 times. You got 2 times, let her do it 2 times. Oh, lead foot. You go again? Sure is a lot of bubbles. We need to crank this thing up. Let me, y'all climb out and stand by just over here, stage left.
Stage left.
Yes, right there is just perfectly. As we all know, things might get loud. So, stand by. We got redneck rig.
There's a delicacy.
But she runs real good.
Butter.
Like butter.
Like a big stick of butter.
Thing other than that middle pedal, okay? Very carefully. Hold on, wait just a minute. So I'll tell you that. Addie, you come back over this way. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Again. One more time. Not so hard, okay? Alright, you let up. Your turn. Now, remember, what I want you to do is just put your foot on that pedal and very gently and firmly mash it all the way to the floor. Not hard and not fast, but just firmly. Okay, go ahead. Back up and down again. Very good. Brake roll professional here. No more bubbles. Yeah, we don't want no boobles in there. You get boobles in your brakes. You get bumpers in your bushes. Let me get this thing right here. All right. Let's see. This right here. Cut your fingers off. I'd say, how many is it? And you'd say, 4. You know what? Let me move that over here. That's a little better. There you go. All right. We're putting this here master cylinder in.
Mm.
Yeah. Now let's see if we can trade out these here things so we can get, you know, I may have had too much coffee this morning because I can't talk now. Yeah.
Is that where all the stuff goes?
So when you mash that pedal in there,
Mhm.
it sends brake fluid, that juice that's in there, sends that brake fluid to brake shoes and brake calipers inside the wheels. So when you're driving down the road and you mash that pedal, you're sending a rod, a metal rod, just like a pencil, and you're pushing that with the pedal. When the pedal goes down, it does this, and it pushes that pencil. See this round thing inside inside there? It pushes that plunger, and it forces brake fluid into these lines.
Like a pencil.
And those lines go all the way underneath the truck to the brake shoes.
So those are the tires?
Now inside the brake drums are brake pads and brake shoes. And it spreads those things out. You don't want air in there, just to be honest with you.
No. Might flow away or the way.
Well, if you get air in there, see, the brake shoes, wheel cylinders, and calipers, they don't work off of air.
They
Now,
work off of that.
something really cool is that a semi-truck, you know, the big semi-trucks,
Yeah.
you know, their brakes work off of air.
That's
And
cool.
honestly, it's a lot less trouble because this old brake fluid, it eats metal, it
like
absorbs
this.
moisture.
And it rusts.
You get what? Yeah, it rusts and it just all around some nasty stuff.
Don't touch me, man!
There's nothing about that that's vaguely appropriate.
We're gonna squirt a dab of that, so I need to make sure there ain't no brake fluid coming out of there. This here is called carburetor cleaner because I ain't got no brake cleaner. But if you watch it, that stuff dries pretty fast, and that's what you want. You don't want something that's gonna be wet a long time.
What is that stuff?
This, you know, smell it.
I already smell it.
It don't smell terrible, but I can tell you right now from experience, when you get it in your mouth, it's disgusting.
Why would you put it in your mouth?
Well, you get into a position underneath the vehicle,
And
it just kind of flows that way. All right, y'all step over to the side. We're gonna ignite this here thing once again. I'll stand right about where Aubrey's at. Definitely got air in the line, but the question is, did we fix the problem? And one of the ways we find out is we clean all this old brake fluid off of here. So that the next time we're
driving.
looking at this thing, we can say, look, there's brake fluid. Or we can say, look, there's no brake fluid. I had a shirt, y'all see it?
I'll go look inside.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, there's a block right there. What's this? Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I found it. It was in Pudgel's hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when she handed it to me, that's when I found it. You know how I found it?
Because it was in my
It was in your hands. You know why it was in your hands?
Because I found it.
Because you was looking for it. You know why I was looking for it? Why you was looking for it? You know why you was looking for it?
Stop at it.
You know why you was looking for it?
Because
Because I couldn't find it. You know how I found it?
Because it was in my
It was
hand.
in your hands. Isn't it? Pretty good. You know what that's called? It's called the power of deduction.
The power of deduction.
Yeah, that's a $3 word.
There's a 12.
You got a $12 word?
No. No, there's a 13.
Yeah, old number 12.
That's 12.
You know what that is?
What?
Numbers. That's numbers. When this truck it goes down something called an assembly line. You know what that is?
It's
a
where,
line where things are assembled.
Daddy,
Now,
look.
it's where all the truck comes together. They'll put,
So like they
see this right here? That's called the chassis. It runs from the front of the truck all the way to the back.
So it doesn't fall apart.
Right. So that comes up the line. They put the motor transmission in. They put the cab on, and they put the front part and hood. And those numbers are a part of their assembly production. You know how you write your name on the top of your test?
Yeah.
And the teacher knows when she's grading that that's your test?
Yeah.
When they write that number on there, that tells whoever's putting it together what truck this is. That's how they know which one it is. Ain't that something? So, there's that. Clean up time. Would you grab that hose right there?
This one?
Yep. Somebody can grab this can.
WD for you.
WD.
Do you want me to put that on the shelf behind this?
Yes.
This in the trash.
Buddy. Remember, this will cut your fingers clean off of your hand. Remember, this right here burn the eyeballs square out of your head. We're going to the same place with both of them.
Dad,
Fine job. Doing a fine job.
Daddy, have you ever got this in your eyeball?
No, because I use it very, very sparingly.
Yeah.
Yes. And we'll put that, that goes right up there with the special stuff. And we'll set this right here. Hey, that's your hair. Don't get it caught in my tool.
It got cut.
That's why you don't play with tools, right?
No! Play with them!
Yeah, don't play with tools. Check this old mass turd cylinder out. Who wants to?
Oh, it's the thing that was in there.
Yeah. Look at all this nastiness in here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this was our problem.
It was leaking. It's so oily.
It was leaking out the back. Well, the thing is, it's got to be this. It had to be this because it's wet right here, which means fluid was getting right there.
Yeah.
Well,
And it was leaking.
it was emptying itself out inside. See, look at the inside.
It's empty.
How dirty that is.
Is it brown? It's brown, Humphrey.
That's some nasty
I'm
brake
gonna go get
fluid.
you a pair of gloves.
Let's close it up now. Well, at the very least, we got a new master cylinder on there, right?
Yeah. Finally, we have a new master cylinder.
Maybe I'm getting old, but I don't remember them clamps being so
Hard to
hard
put on.
to do. Somebody, well, probably better not do that. You get brake fluid on your hands and all. No. That's another thing about brake fluid. It'll eat the paint off of whatever it gets on. That come off of that master cylinder. Eat the paint off of it. That's bad stuff. You don't want it on your body or in your eyeballs?
Because it might.
Well, it just ain't good for you.
Don't touch me, man!
All right.
Daddy, I'm a big person.
You
Me
are
too.
a big person.
I bought some gloves.
We're going to put this right back.
Look at my hands, Daddy. They turned drastic.
What'd you do?
Even touching
You reckon this thing will self-bleed itself?
Daddy, I want this. I want you to make this into the blue blazer.
Make it into the blue blazer.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking green and white.
Yeah, me too. But this is blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I go through all that trouble, I'll be trying to make it
The blue
have a
blazer.
chrome bumper.
Bro.
Throw that in the trash for me.